everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back.
I gotta wait till I sit down, huh?
Yeah, gotta wait till you sit down.
That's right.
Yeah.
The three amigos are back right here on Wrestling Rampage.
That's right, Pop. Three amigos.
Yep.
That's right.
The three amigos are back right here on Wrestling Rampage as we answer some viewers, subscribers questions right here.
Y'all have 50 million questions here.
And that's fine with us.
And that's fine with us because we don't really give a fuck. We'll answer them.
That's right.
It can be as long as they're not fucking dumb questions.
That's right.
You know, like some dumb fucking question that don't even deserve to be asked.
Well,
You know.
this edition of 5 Questions, all 5 questions are asked by Mike Sears.
Mike Sears!
Our good friend Mike
Our
Sears.
good friend Mike Sears.
Go check out Mike Sears' channel right here on YouTube.
Do you shop at Sears too, Mike?
He might.
I'll answer that question in the comments here.
But anyway, Mike Sears, go check out his channel.
He does great work.
Does great work. He talks about music, hip-hop, rap, music all together, wrestling,
he does
story
it all.
times. Yes, he does it all right there on his channel. Mike Sears, go check out his channel. He does some great work over there. Hit that subscribe button. Tell him Wrestling Rampage sent you.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get started with this edition of 5
Let's
Questions.
get started.
If Pops is ready for this one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First question.
Okay, wait a minute now. Drum roll, please. There we go. Now we're ready.
This edition of 5 Questions starts out with, what's your favorite 16-bit WWF game? 16-bit wrestling games are from the early 90s, late 80s, if you want to go with it. The Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, which we did have both systems.
Yes, we did.
But right now, I only have my Sega Genesis. My ex-wife, she took the Super Nintendo.
Are you trying to be a Ricky Morton?
Yeah,
My ex-wife took everything I had.
Yeah, my ex-wife took everything I had. But she took off with the Super Nintendo, so I don't have that anymore. But I still have my Sega Genesis, though.
There you go.
But what's your favorite 16-bit video game?
You know what? I'm gonna give a bonus for old Mike here.
What's that?
I'm gonna give him a worst and a best. I'm gonna double whammy this bitch.
Double whammy it, Tommy.
All right, let's
Just
go
like
with the
Press
best.
Your Luck.
Let's go with the best here. To me, the best 16-bit WWF game, in my opinion, I thought it was good, was Raw.
Raw.
Yes, Raw. That's mine. And then worst WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. I gave you both.
I fucking knew you were going to say that.
There you go.
Pops.
I didn't care too much for either one of them.
Yeah, Pops didn't care too much for the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis. He didn't really play it that much.
Yeah.
You played Sonic a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
But not too much.
No, not too much, though.
Because you get pissed off with the other controller.
Yeah, like he does nowadays.
Goddamn right.
Like he does nowadays.
Oh, he's already.
Oh yeah, guys. If I ever have the camera fucking...
We're going to show you
I'm going to show Pops getting fucking fucked up. He starts listening on video game, he'll throw it down. Motherfucker! He'll throw it down.
Yeah, we're going to have to show you that for pure entertainment.
Yes, we're going to have to show you that for pure
If there's
entertainment.
anybody in the world that don't get mad playing a game, I'd like to know who in the hell they are.
Well, I didn't throw out my damn controller.
I get excited, I get emotional. Same, you know, especially if it ain't working out the way
It's
I
like
like
on the Mountie and Cocoa Beer. I get into it, man.
I get into it, man. I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have said.
And if it ain't working, you gotta make it work.
My favorite 16-bit video game is Royal Rumble. Now, granted, I played majority on the Genesis version, but I think the Super Nintendo had
yeah, they had Ric Flair.
Yeah, they had Ric Flair. They had Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, they had a better roster, in my opinion.
Yeah, they had a better roster for the Super Nintendo version, though. But now, if you want to go worst for me, it ain't WWF, but It's WCW Super Brawl.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
ever played
I remember that game. And I still say WrestleMania fucking arcade game's worse to me.
What's that one thing, like when the characters pop
Oh,
out?
Fucking, you hear fucking... I can't remember who it was. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Yeah, not my fault.
I'm like, what the fuck?
But anyway, if you guys ever played it or pop it up on YouTube, it'll make you laugh. But I played that, and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, that game kind of sucked, too.
Yeah, that game sucked. But, well, speaking of Mr. Perfect, as we said that when he was part of the Super Nintendo edition, we got a question from Mike Sears right here. What's your favorite Mr. Perfect match? I'm a Mr. Perfect fan, Tommy.
Yep.
Pops.
Mr. Perfect, I have nothing against.
What was your favorite Mr. Perfect match?
Favorite Mr. Perfect match? I'm going to have to go with Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect, King of the Ring, 1993.
My dad was better than your dad. No.
That was a great match out of the whole entire King of the Ring tournament.
All right.
I have to go with Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect, King of the Ring, 1993. And fuck Hogan, by the way. He deserved what he got by Yokozuna. I still want to know, kayfabe, what was that goddamn cameraman that fucking set fucking Hogan on fire? I still want to know that. I still don't know about that.
You haven't figured that out yet.
No, you remember that reporter that fucking hit Hogan with a goddamn flaming fireball camera?
Yes. Yeah.
But like I said, I'm going to have to go with Mr. Perfect versus Bret Hart, King of the Ring, 1993.
Mine would be also against Bret the Hitman Hart, but mine would be SummerSlam 1991 for the IC title.
That's a good one also.
Pops, is there
for the IC title.
Right.
That right there was a technical match. You know, both I consider both of them technical wrestlers because they both know what they do. And,
now, honestly, I thought Pops was going to go with a different match, and I thought it was going to be this match. Now, this was before he was actually Mr. Perfect.
Yeah.
It was back when he was Kurt Hennig, and I was going to go Super Clash 3 with Jerry Lawler. Not Super Clash 3, but we took on Jerry Lawler for the
the
Unified.
AWA title,
Yes.
in Memphis.
Yes, in Memphis, where he got sprung into the turnbuckle and fell down and
and then he leased to the WWF the next day.
Yes, that's what I thought you were going to say.
But that was a good one too.
Yes.
Of course, you know that he put on a great match with Jerry Lawler because he was going to the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
And he went out in style, just like Perfect always does.
Yes. Next question is Attitude Era or Ruthless Aggression Era? I'm assuming, Mike, you're wanting to know which one's better in our opinion. Who wants to go first?
I'll go ahead and go first. I'm going to have to say Ruthless Aggression Era was better. Here's why. They had more better matches, in my opinion. Yeah, Attitude Era is great and all. I ain't going to disrespect the Attitude Era. But, to me, the Ruthless Aggression Era had better matches and had better pay-per-views, in my opinion.
Better storylines.
And better storylines.
Now, yeah, there were some crappers.
Yeah, there's some crappers, Katie Vick incident. There were some crappers.
Katie Vick incident.
But to me, there was more crappers than Attitude Era. Beaver Cleavage. Remember where fucking the Undertaker?
Mae Young gives birth to a hand.
Mae Young gives birth to a hand.
Now what's this Undertaker thing?
And fucking, let's go ahead and do the Mark Henry where he fucking Mae Young. That's another bad one. And where he was with the transvestite. Yeah, that one too. That was bad. But
this shit on Mark Henry.
Yeah. And another one was the Undertaker. Or he has Minion on a fucking cross and he fucking cuts himself and fucking Minion drinks the blood. I thought that was stupid. Shit like this, To me, I have to go with Ruthless Aggression Era. It's better. They didn't have that many goddamn fucking shitty moments.
Pops.
I have to go with Attitude Era.
Attitude Era. Is there anything you want to mention?
I just like the Attitude Era. Back in that right there, they did exactly what they fucking wanted to do. I mean, you had guys out there doing exactly what they want to do. Just like Stone Cold. That's how he came out. Fucking saying fuck you to everybody. and you know they wasn't nothing Vince McMahon or nobody could do about it. And I like you know everybody wants to beat up their fucking boss, and that right there was great too. He just beat the fuck out of him. Ought to kill the old son of a bitch.
I'm gonna go with Ruthless Aggression Era as well, mainly because I think they put on better matches.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Attitude Era was great and all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I ain't disrespecting the Attitude Era.
it's just like you could watch that any time.
Yeah.
Like mostly every DVD that ever comes out anymore
Attitude Era.
has something to do with the Attitude Era, and it's just yes, it was the most popular time in wrestling history, pretty much. But it's just like like once that left, a lot of the casual wrestling fans left as well.
Yeah. Once the Attitude Era was done,
and
people fucking left and like, oh, who are these new guys?
Mm-hmm.
That's like fucking some of these people bitch about now. Okay, I'll give you Gemini for one of the goddamn examples. By the way, fuck you. Okay, he's another one of these fucking people. He leaves in droves because all these new guys. Well, goddamn, if it wasn't for the new guys, you wouldn't be able to watch wrestling, would you? If it wasn't for an AJ Styles or fucking Roderick Strong or fucking all these other great talent, Nakamura, Ty Dillinger, all these great talent, okay? If it wasn't for them, then you wouldn't have wrestling, okay? And you, what do you want? You want to see fucking Earthquake come in and come out of his grave? And do you want to see that? Is that what you want to see? What do you want to see? Until everybody turns into powder?
Yep.
To me, it's basically like
give me a
this
fucking
right
break.
The old guys made the way for these new guys to come in. And these new guys has brought more, not as much, they some of these new guys you use the ropes a lot more. They're high flyers anymore. Not that there wasn't back then, but you never.
The business evolves.
Yeah. It was just different. And I compliment all these new stars.
And I think with the Ruthless Aggression Era, it also put a star staple on women's wrestling as well. The Attitude Era had a lot of, you didn't really have too many women wrestlers.
Yeah, who'd you have? Deborah, Tori,
Jacqueline,
and
which was the best one out of all of them.
Fucking Pink Pill and Sable. Ivory.
And granted, yes, Ruthless Aggression Era had the brawls and panties matches as well, but you also had good workers in there.
Yeah, you had good workers. You had Trish Stratus.
Lita.
You had Lita. You had Molly Holly. You had Victoria. You had Jazz. You had all this talent and great fucking women. And you had the ones that can only do broad panties, like a Tori Wilson, like a Stacy Keibler.
But nobody could do the broad panty that's better than they can.
Yeah,
that's true. And also with the Ruthless Aggression Era too, and I want to note real fast is you've seen, it didn't change too much. They were still doing hardcore stuff, but this is the thing: hardcore needs to be on a limited basis.
Yeah,
people can't do it every night. That's why ECW failed.
Yep.
You gotta do it in spurts to make it mean something. Now, with the Ruthless Aggression Era as well, as you've seen some of these guys, yes, they were on top during the time of the Attitude Era, but they changed. Triple H changed in the Ruthless Aggression Era. Shawn Michaels came back from the back injury, changed, put on some of the best matches. Undertaker. Yep. You've seen an upcoming Kurt Angle come through.
Exactly.
A lot of these people, Edge rose through the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Chris Jericho.
Exactly. Yes, and that's the one reason why I enjoy it so much myself.
But here's the thing, though. You talked about the women back in that right there day. They made to me women wrestling what it is today, and you got a lot of great women stars out there today.
And that's why they're in the Hall of Fame.
And that's why they're in the Hall of Fame right today.
Next question.
I'm ready.
Thoughts on Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling? Mike he personally is not a fan.
Well, Mike Sears, I'm 100% with you. Name one good talent in Ring of Honor besides Cody Rhodes, who actually made it somewhere. Unlike fucking Joey fucking plays with his dick Ryan, or fucking the guy with fucking Mr. Rogers' Umbrella. Or
I like Marty Scurll.
I bash whatever the fuck I want to bash.
I know.
I don't give a fuck. And fucking you got Super Kick Party and fucking you got fucking Kenny Omega and you got all these fucking J-Bros. You got Chuck Taylor who throws fucking invisible dummy grenades. And, you know, I'm sorry. To me, and there's some indie wrestlers that I think have talent. You know, Ricochet. I've seen a little bit of him. He's pretty good. You know,
he signed with WWE.
Yeah, and he signed with the WWE. I've seen War Machines. I saw him in Ring of Honor a little bit. Didn't know much about him. I was like, well, maybe they'll do something. You know, maybe.
Well, they got the. Hopefully, they don't get the Ascension treatment.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get the Ascension treatment. If you get that, you're dead. You know that to me, there's only one good talent in the indie scene nowadays, and that's Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm. That's over like a sumbitch. And New Japan, you know, New Japan is not like what I thought, what it used to be, where it was strong style. You know, I'm sorry, there's some guys in New Japan to me nowadays suck dick.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah, there you go. Those are the people that made me stop watching fucking. See, stuff like that makes me not like watch indie wrestling.
So Bullet Club.
Basically, yeah.
Well, you know Cody Rhodes is part of the Bullet Club.
Yeah, but he has talent.
Well, hey, I'm stating facts here.
Well, you're stating the facts, and I'm stating facts back. He has talent. They need a worker in the Bullet Club. Yeah. Kenny Omega don't know how to work. If it weren't for Chris Jericho, that match wouldn't have been 5 stars.
For Dave Cock-Ass Meltzer.
Yeah. You know, that's my opinion. I'm with you, Mike. I'm not a big fan of Ring of Honor, and I'm not a big fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling either.
Pops.
I've seen a little bit of Ring of Honor. Japan Wrestling, I've seen it a little bit. Here's my view on that right there. You know, they're both indies promotions. But my thing is this right here, you know, some of them guys might go to the WWE from both brands. But, you know, they're in there, they're trying to make a name for themselves. And anything any motherfucker likes to do, even if you don't make it, they're there trying, and bad guys, whatever pleases them, fuck it. Live and let live.
Ring of Honor, you know, it comes on the TV every once in a while here.
I always miss it.
And I usually always miss it because I forget that it comes on. I do. I
that's
forget
me.
That it comes on.
I could watch Ring of Honor. It's just I don't choose to, or I just miss it because I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you know, I'll forget. You know, that it comes on. Same thing with New Japan. New
Yep.
Japan, they have like a syndicated show that comes here. And it's on at like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
or
I'm not.
Yeah, 5 a.m.
Yeah,
in the
5
morning.
a.m. in the morning. I'm not staying up 5 a.m. just to watch New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And most of the time I'm at work at 5 a.m. So it's like you know, so I miss it most of the time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I don't
bad
watch,
timing on most of these shows.
Yeah, it's bad timing on most of these shows, and I just don't really care to really tune in.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see it on Facebook or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'll keep up with, you know, some of the updates or whatever, but just not much of a fan.
And you said there's something I gotta ask because you're more in Ring of Honor than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is the Ring of Honor World Champion?
The Peacock guy.
The Peacock guy. Yeah, the feather kind of guy.
Dalton Castle, I believe is his name.
Dalton Castle.
Yeah.
What a name to get over. I wonder if he's related to Andy Dalton from the Cincinnati Bengals. I wonder if he's got that fucking look.
Well, you know, personally, you know, and I went to a Ring of Honor show and I enjoyed it, but that was back, you know.
There you go.
That was back in 2010. That was eight years ago, where they had some big stars there.
Name one big star in Ring of Honor besides Cody Rhodes. You can't.
Can't really right now.
You can't.
You know, this is back when they had Chris Hero. Cesaro.
Jay Lethal. I know they probably still got Jay Lethal and Christopher Daniels. You know, I like those guys. Mm-hmm. You know, but
a couple people ain't gonna make me watch.
A couple of people, you know, like 3 or 4 guys is not gonna make me watch your fucking indie show. I'm sorry. Even though I like those guys, I like Daniels, I like Jay Lethal, I like Cody Rhodes. It's just 3 or 4 guys ain't gonna get the job done for me.
Mm-hmm. 3 or 3 or 4 guys that are really good wrestlers, it's not going to put your show over either.
That's right. So yeah, not a fan either.
Yeah.
Not much of a fan. But it is what it is.
Yeah, that's about it.
People are gonna like what they like.
Yeah.
And
And I already know I'm gonna get these indie people shit all over this, but I don't give a fuck.
Don't care.
You can shit on whatever you want. You can suck my dick where you're at.
Well, hey, personally, if that's what you enjoy,
If you like
go
that
for it,
independent stuff, go ahead and watch it.
Yeah.
Me, I don't like it, and I got better things to do than fucking watch independent wrestling.
I like I like to watch I don't have no threats about it. I like to watch a little independent wrestling once in a while.
It's just not much of a fan. Forget that it comes on most of the time, and it's just like, oh well.
Yeah.
I missed it. Oh well.
Yeah.
That's the way I feel about it.
That's the way I feel about it.
I still watch I still watch a little bit of OVW, and you talking about crap? That's crap.
Yeah, that's crap too. So not much of a fan, and if you like it and everything, hey,
go ahead and watch it.
Go ahead and watch it.
If that's what you like, go ahead.
We're just telling you. We're just telling you.
We're just telling you our opinion.
Yeah.
And everyone's entitled to their opinion.
That's right. Hey,
watch it if you want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it.
Well, this is America.
That's right. You can say whatever the fuck you want to feel.
Freedom of speech, back guys. Freedom of speech. That right there is what we fought for. Goddammit.
Last question.
Last question. Here we go.
Right here. Last question asked by Mike Sears. Thoughts on whack ass Grimm disrespecting Nia Jax?
Oh, I knew someone was going to mention this.
Oh God,
Mike Sears, I knew you were going to mention this, buddy.
Here we
Let me tell you, Mike. You want me to tell you how I feel about this? You want me to tell you how I feel about him disrespecting Nia Jax? How about this? How about this, Mike? How about you watch that shitty WR Visits with Grimm?
Yes. It's uploaded. It was uploaded this day.
Yeah.
So watch our last video.
Yeah, watch our last video. WR Visits. It has Grimm. Okay, and the match is the shit.
It's a triple threat match where you get stiff.
Yeah, and we love it. Okay.
Go watch it. It'll make you laugh.
Yeah, it'll make you laugh. All right, now let's go to this fucking question on Grimm here.
Thoughts on whack ass Grimm?
Grimm sucks. Okay, he's the stench. He's the shit stain of YouTube, in my opinion. Up there with Gemini. They both probably make love together and come on the show and try to expose something. My opinion on Grimm, he's a piece of shit. He made fun of Nia Jax's weight. Okay, when this motherfucker's not exactly the leanest. When this motherfucker looks like fucking pork chops. Okay, with his fucking pork chop, fucking cottage cheese ass.
Trying to be a wrestler.
Trying to be a wrestler with his fucking belly gyrating like fucking... He gets bloated every time he walks out of the goddamn house. I bet you he does. And Grimm, you're a piece of fucking shit, and you want to bash a great talent Nia Jax, who actually has talent, who actually has made something out of her career? What have you made, Grimm, besides fucking sucking Nunzio and fucking sucking Robbie E and fucking sucking Kurt Hawkins for figures? In a wrestling spot. What the fuck have you done? What the fuck have you done with your fucking cottage cheese fat sucking ass? What the fuck have you done?
Nobody wants to buy your shitty pay-per-views.
Nobody wants to buy your fucking shitty eat it, yeah, share. How about this? Suck it, yeah. How's that, motherfucker? Because you're the worst fucking indie wrestler I've ever seen in my life.
You are a trash bagger.
You are a fucking trash bagger, okay? That's what you are. And here's the thing, and Nia Jax fucking blasted your ass back, and I see you had no rebuttal, fat fuck. I see you had no rebuttal. Nia Jax shut your fucking cocksucking ass up, didn't he? Didn't you? You crumbled like a fat bitch that you are, you fucking fat slob. Go fuck Mark Madden. That's what you need to do. Take a dick up the ass. You fucking piece of fucking shit.
Spit on me there, Tommy.
Oh, get fuck. This motherfucker pisses me off so bad. I just want to beat. You wouldn't want me in the ring, buddy, because I'll beat the fuck out of you for real. I'll bloody you to death, bitch. You fucking fat slob.
Pops. Yeah, say.
Oh God! I'm having too much fun just with Dolly. Let's see.
Hey, you could say I'm fat, but I'm not a guy that's trying to be a wrestler, am I?
We did.
I'm not. Yeah, we're fat, but we're not.
We're fat, but you don't see us fucking bashing fucking a great talent like Nia Jax or or anything like that.
Or trying to be a professional wrestler.
Trying to be a professional wrestler? No. I'm not. I'm fat, and I know I'm fat, but I don't fucking say I'm a wrestler either, do I? You fucking piece of shit.
You know, we did the WR visits, and we, everything was jiggling like hell on him.
It jiggled like a bowl of fucking Jello.
I couldn't tell he was just, everything was jiggling on him. Nia Jax, I think Nia Jax is pretty independent.
She is. She's a beautiful big lady, and I love big women.
She's a hell of a talent.
And I'm saying this right here, right now. I love big women. Some big women.
But here's to Grim, to me.
Go ahead.
I've seen some of his damn videos of him wrestling and shit
in
like
the
that.
backyard.
Right? Yeah.
In the backyard.
I tell you what.
And do you know? Hang on, Pops. There's something I gotta tell you. Do you know you gotta pay $1.99 to watch that shit?
I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't. Hell, I'd rather pay for a fucking candy bar. But anyway, here's to you, Grim. I tell you what. I'm 58 years old. Now I would like to have a match with you. I'm not an athlete. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm talking about getting in the ring, and I'm talking about fighting. I'm not talking about wrestling.
Fuck, even Pops can beat your ass.
But here was what I'd want. I would want us inside a steel cage. Because let me tell you something.
So book it in your shitty backyard.
Yeah, I'll come down.
I would want you inside a steel cage. And buddy, when they would be no faking it to me because I would take that steel cage and mash your fucking head right up in there.
I'll stick it. You think those weak ass fucking indie workers?
You think those two indie workers fucking did worse? I'll do way worse to your fucking ass. I'll do a New Jack on your ass. You mention mass trains, I'll make you mass trains.
Because
you're gonna stab him, Morgan.
No, I ain't gonna go that hard, but I'll give him the beating.
I would just like to see you and me inside a steel cage, and let's see who would win. Because I'd do anything in the world to get you in that cage. And when I did, only one would be walking out. Motherfucker, it would be me.
Whack ass Grim. Honestly, I don't see how you have this cult following.
Nope.
And honestly, if you go and watch the WR Resistance match that we did, most people that were chanting for him are fucking 10-year-old kids.
And you know what else? How professional was this motherfucker?
Suck my dick!
He cusses while there's 10-year-olds at the goddamn event. Come on now, give me a break. I have more fucking standards than that.
Reason being is you have these kids that get on YouTube and they
love your shit.
Because
hey,
you're
we
a
tell you
idiot.
right now, I know kids won't love this because they'll hear profanity galore. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because we don't care.
Well,
we're not fucking fake.
We're not trying to be a wannabe wrestlers.
Yeah,
we're not wrestlers. We're not. My wrestling career, is long gone. If I would have been one.
Yeah, Pops is long gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
And Nia Jax, I think Nia Jax is a beautiful woman.
Yep.
I'd smash it.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So, in the end of the day,
she bashed Grim. And did you see Grim not even comment or nothing?
And
he folded up like a piece of fucking wet tissue paper.
I just don't understand how you're going to make fun of somebody that's an actual professional wrestler
and an athlete who actually works out for a living.
Yeah,
unlike you. What do you wolf down? Fucking 50 million goddamn hot dogs,
cheeseburgers,
and cheeseburgers. That's the only thing I've been seeing you ordering around here.
But, Grim, I think your show is overrated.
Your show is overrated?
Yeah, he asked for 5 and he ate 10.
Your YouTube channel is overrated. Overrated.
And you can go ahead and take your shitty action figures and shove them up your ass.
You can take your shitty action figures. You can take all your fucking wannabe friends. They're just friends with you because you're popular. Once that unpopularity goes, they ain't gonna be with you no more.
But just for all of you think I'm joking about wanting to meet you in a steel cage, I'm not joking about it.
But that's the
anytime.
That's the end of this video.
That's the end of this video for 5 questions. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestleRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Thank you, Mike Sears, for sending us in questions. And go check out his channel. Mike Sears does some great work on his
That's
YouTube
some great
channel.
stuff. I enjoy your hip-hop and rap, even though I'm not a big fan of it nowadays.
And if you guys want to send something for Mailbag Monday, you guys can always do that through our P.O. Box.